Hopefully this is now working. I could be a bit behind, but as always, excellent help if anybody could tell me that you can hear me. And also, you can hear Captain Tombstone. Say hello, oh dear, try that again. Say hello, Captain Tombstone. Yes, something like that. That'll do. Now, last time, my voice was too quiet and everybody else's voices were too loud. So if anybody is able to confirm that I am at a decent level, that would be very helpful. And we'll just get ourselves sorted. And then we're going to build the greatest tower the verse has ever seen. That is the plan, at least. We'll see if that's realistic in any way. It could be a complete disaster. But if I switch across to this screen, we basically are on Daymar, we're at Kudra Ore, and we have a Cutlass Black full of waste, nice and cheap. And we're going to use these boxes to build the greatest tower you've ever seen in your life. Captain Tombstone is on his way. If you'd like to join, yes, Jim Jabba, thank you so much for the radio check. To let me know if my level is good. Good. Still a bit of delay because in terms of your messages on the chat, because I'm doing this at 4K and it's confusing. But yeah, thank you for confirming that. But it should all be working. If you'd like to join us, my rule still, anybody can join the stream. We're on the PTU. We can get you sorted out. So feel free to message if you are wanting to join us. The more people who can join, the better, because I think this is probably going to be quite hard work. My record so far for a tower is 9 boxes, and that took me quite a long time. That is the thumbnail of this stream. If you saw that, it basically shows a tower falling over because that's as many as I can do. But yeah, are you on your way to us, Captain Tombstone?
Yeah, I'm on my way taking up from Orison. I'm probably gonna stop at Kudra as well to stock up on waste, which never thought I would say that.
It's not exactly a huge in-demand thing, but I'm going to just build the tower here because it's got a very nice view. Again, this hopefully is in 4K. Well, it should be in 4K. So, in theory, it should look lovely. Let me just do one thing, and then we will. Just going to share this on the Discord. Feel free, if you haven't joined the Discord, to join the join the Discord. I don't often ping everybody with things, but occasionally for live streams, I will do. So, let me just get a sharing link. Copy the link. Paste the link. Annoy everybody by @ing everybody. And then, okay. Right. Right, I'm going to get started. And hopefully by the time you're here, I'll have got cracking and we'll be onwards. Mm-hmm. So, basically the plan, in my experience, you can just do it with a single box. And basically, this is a sport basically that I've invented. We'll find a nice flat bit of ground. Could be in the Cargo Olympics whenever that eventually happens. I'll see if I can do a demonstration first, and then we'll see if we can work as a team to get more. We were talking about a little bit before we started about DLSS and Star Citizen. Obviously, don't say anything that you're not allowed to say, but not that there's anything you're not allowed to say, but don't get anybody in trouble. Go on, Captain Tombstone. It's so not too hard for them to do, is it?
Yeah. So there's a guy who's making DLSS mods for games like Skyrim. I think there's a frame generation mod actually for the new Star Wars game, which works pretty well from what I've seen. I don't have the game yet, so
stay away.
Myself.
Hello, how are you doing, guys?
Hello.
You have another member. I can't see who you are, but I can hear you. Welcome, Silver, the man himself. Silver. Yes, we were literally just talking about you.
Oh, you were? I just saw your ping and then saw all this stuff too.
Oh yes.
Right, writing
I
in the
mean,
chat.
Are
Interesting.
you around to join in the greatest box stacking of the world has ever seen?
Are you live right now, or?
Yeah, we are live. So just be careful what you say.
Oh, hello everyone.
Yes, you didn't know that you were. You can back out if you need to back out, but you can say
No,
hello if
good,
you want.
no, good. Yeah, I'm still at work right now, but I'm going to the gym
Okay.
soon. I'm just fixing some bugs, you know, the usual
Ah,
stuff.
thank you very much.
Yeah, so hardworking. Always going to the gym after work.
I mean, if you sit all day long, it's a really nice balance to just, you know. I'm actually starting to get into bodybuilding and
Nice.
spend more and more time in the gym.
I'm impressed. That is. Have you gone full protein stuff and have
Yes. Yes.
have you? All I know about bodybuilding is what you obviously YouTube shorts just pop up with all sorts of random stuff. All I know is that some people take lots of steroids. That's all I know about bodybuilding. Have you started taking steroids yet?
Of course not.
Of course
I
not.
think-
Okay.
Of course not. No, I don't think it's that prevalent. No.
Okay.
And I mean, I'm just starting out. So, but I'm going to the gym now 6 days a week for 2 hours
Nice.
a day. So I think that's like the bare minimum to start. Because I'm watching a lot of videos about Arnold Schwarzenegger right now, and like the way he trained, absolutely insane. Like he trained 5 hours a day, like 2 hours in the morning, 3
Wow.
hours in the evening, 6 days a week. Imagine that's like it's absolutely insane.
I have also. It's a strange thing for me to just find yourself YouTube just sending you shorts full of men with no clothes on, but that's what happens. I also been watching lots of Arnold Schwarzenegger stuff. It's very strange. He was massive. He was huge.
Yeah, he was, dude, it's insane how he was. Like, even with 19 years old, he was already like that. It's kind of crazy.
Definitely. Is he the aim? You aiming to go that big, or?
No, what the heck? No, of course not, dude. I'm turning 30 next month, so
Okay.
it's already too late. No, but I'm just doing it for my personal fitness goals, and I don't know. I was never really content with my body. I always wanted to have like nice muscular body. So yeah, I think now's the time to do it.
Nice. I commend you. And yeah, man. I wish I had the dedication to go to the gym 6 days a week. That's impressive. I suddenly think, what sort of things could I do in life if I had that level of dedication? I probably wouldn't be spending my Thursday night stacking boxes on a spaceship game. I'd probably be more successful in life.
It takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
And I mean, you have other priorities. I mean, you're doing
Sure.
also good Godspeed with your YouTube channel, educating people how to play efficiently Star Citizen, and you know, it's very much appreciated.
Thank you very much. As is all of your hard work. How have you, without not wanting to ask you any anything that you can't answer, but how have you found 319 working on it and stuff?
I haven't done much.
No.
Oh.
Ah.
I haven't done much for 319 actually.
Okay.
Actually just one performance optimization, I believe. So yeah, I can't really talk much about general 319. But I wanted to ask, how's your 319 experience so far, especially like performance-wise and with Lorville, because we're investigating right now their performance issues in Lorville, and I don't know if you, what is your experience?
I think we've both tested this, haven't we? Go on, Captain Tombstone.
Performance for me.
Oh, Tombstone, your mic is making
You've turned
crazy
into
noises.
a big distortion.
Well, in the meantime, how about you?
Mine.
Start?
Yeah, I did a little bit of testing today. I did some runs in Lorville, and so I was roughly getting in 318 live with my setup doing the Lorville run that I did. I was getting 65 FPS, but I was getting in the PTU 48 in Lorville, so it's definitely dropped. But I guess that's to be expected with all the changes.
That it drops a little bit, it is to be expected because it's obviously much more dense. There's more stuff going on. Though we actually already did one major optimization today. So if in the new builds, like it may become 5 to 10 FPS already faster again. So
nice.
if you can check that out. Actually, if you still do tests or if you do any tests. Or Captain, if you post it in the Discord, just ping me, okay? I'm always interested in seeing that. And
I've done one test. How's my mic so far?
yeah, we can hear you now. Works.
Yeah,
okay. So I've done one test already, but one test is no test in Star Citizen. So I'll do some proper testing, maybe over the weekend. I'll ping you with the results. So far, with just one test, performance is actually worse, but
which
not expecting that to be accurate. So
yeah, which is sad. It is to be expected that it gets a little bit worse, but it shouldn't be. If it's really a big drop, then we should definitely investigate and either Art has to do something, or I don't know, maybe there's still easy gains we can get through, I don't know, some optimizations on the code base.
Yeah. Oh dear. I was not, so I was mine at 1080p and it wasn't GPU at all, it's all CPU, so I guess again that's to be expected. Entity count seems to be up a bit compared to 318, I would say, but again I suppose that's to be expected.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, going from, what was it? Yeah, I think it was 318 maybe it was 317 when I did the last 317.5 when I did that the run. I have to look that up. But I think I went from 100 FPS to 54. So that was a pretty big drop.
Oh yes, that. Yeah, if you see something like this, just tell me immediately, and I'll jump on it and investigate, ask around, and see there. Because yeah, that's what we're doing right now, checking it out, and
I've seen a few other people when I've watched different streams who are getting really like sub 20 FPS. So I think a lot of, I suppose we're both on pretty high end hardware, so I imagine if you were on something a bit older, you might be really struggling. But it does look great.
Do you know if you're GPU bound or CPU bound?
I was CPU
or not
CPU
GPU bound at least.
Yeah, I did some optic captures, like if you remember optics, like the program we're using to do in-depth CPU measuring, and the main thread is like it takes twice as long as the render thread, which is absolutely insane. It's so. But that means
it's not your fault. It's not your fault, is what you're saying.
No, it's not. No, it's not rendering at all. Like rendering is really, we are in a really good spot right now with rendering. Actually, like you could have easily 60 FPS in Lorville, but it's just so much other stuff combined, like entities and like physics and a lot of other stuff, UI, and I don't know what else is on the main thread. But yeah, we have lots of plans to get that off the main thread and do it on a background worker or in parallel. So it's gonna be exciting once we can finally start optimizing it. Still working on the legacy code, getting rid of everything. So it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Is moving stuff out of the main thread and into background processes, is that part of or dependent on Vulkan?
No, not at all. That has nothing to do with Vulkan.
Great.
Like Vulkan is really just pure rendering optimization, which is not really needed at the moment because, as I said, the render thread is fast enough and GPU bound is not what we are most of the times anyway. Of course, if you have 4K monitors, then you can become GPU bound pretty easily if you have not the best CPU in the market, let's just say it like that. But yeah, I mean, primarily Vulkan is important to have like all the new features for us. Like, for example, DLSS frame generation. I really would love to see that in Star Citizen. That would be absolutely insane.
I was just talking about that with £10 before we started, or before £10 started the stream. If you remember, I've contacted you with about DLSS mod, about the DLSS mod that Pure Dark is making for a bunch of games. Now he's started doing frame generation via the Streamline plugin. Have you had any experience, or have you read anything on that?
No, not at all. To be honest, I haven't played any games really since. Yeah, I'm so busy right now. I don't know. I'm still playing. The only game I'm playing right now is actually Skyrim, heavily modded Skyrim. I actually saw the Discord post where you were like testing DLSS and frame generation. I thought that I could actually try that. If you can send me how you did that, or is that with that tool, or how do
Yes,
you...
it's currently a paid mod with Pure Dark. It's on his Patreon. But it's just you drop it in the folder and that's it.
Oh, that is so nice. Ooh, so easy and convenient. Does it
Yeah,
cause
yeah.
any issues? Can it cause any issues?
There are
or...
some issues, but those are all coming from the ENB mod. So
Hi, Baran. Sorry, a colleague who was.
Oh, I
just leaving.
thought someone joined the Discord.
Well, I'm still in the office right now, so.
Oh, okay. So yeah, there's the ENB mod. I think you're familiar with it if you're playing Skyrim.
Yeah, of course. Skyrim
So there's a feature with the grass collisions. The ENB stuff, like it modifies the positions of the grass meshes, I guess. I'm not sure if those are meshes or just textures without any meshes or something like that. I'm not sure, but yeah. So it doesn't provide any motion vectors for it, so it looks kind of weird with
okay, yeah,
DLSS and frame generation.
Yeah, motion vectors are obviously.
That was the most egregious issue I found. So I just turned off grass collisions so they don't move when I move over grass stuff, and that's about it. And one thing that Reflex doesn't work at the moment because Pure Dark had to make a 12 device rendering stuff.
All right.
I'm not sure how that works, but it was talking about frame generation not supporting EX11 by default. So he's basically presenting, I think, through a dummy device. And Reflex doesn't work with that at the moment. And that bug is basically logged with NVIDIA and they're working on it.
What was Reflex again?
Reflex is basically it tries to predictively hold back the processes in the game that are responsible for the input capture from the HID devices. Time it to be more close to when the frames are submitted for the render.
Okay, yeah, okay, I remember now.
Yeah. But I've set up my Skyrim in a way that basically the NVIDIA ultra low latency mode is turned on, and I've kept my frame rate to be below the max refresh rate of the G-Sim monitor that I'm using, and this is going to fall apart pretty soon.
I did a bad box.
And that way I don't feel any adverse input latency. It's a bit slower than than without frame generation, but with frame generation it's just so much smoother. I never had Skyrim so smooth before, so
I don't have any problems right now with my Skyrim. It runs better smooth, but maybe I just don't know how it would be with frame generation. I'm actually
how many
curious.
mods do you have?
Like 300.
Okay, that's pretty high number. I'm at something around 800 at the moment,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
pretty heavy mods. Like Nature of the Wildlands is really heavy when it comes to foliage, but it just looks so much better than everything else. And also, like in one of the mods replace basically Whiterun with a much bigger version of Whiterun. And yeah, with that mod, I usually get around 50-55 FPS inside Whiterun, and that's a smooth 100 with frame generation. So yeah.
nice. I'm excited to see if that really becomes the future for all engines.
Well, that would be interesting to see.
Other
I'm a bit apprehensive about like how good quality ports we had this year. I'm apprehensive about developers relying on frame generation to fix issues with their engine.
I hope not. But you know, developers they take everything they can get.
Yeah.
The only thing I saw Hardware Unboxed do a look at it when it first came out. They seem to suggest it didn't work that well if you already had fairly low frames. Yeah, it didn't look great because it didn't have enough information to work with. But at higher frame rates, it seemed to work a bit better.
It has been updated about 10 times since then.
Oh,
I mean,
well,
just
that's
the frame
good to know.
generation DLL
Okay.
itself has been updated, and most of the UI issues has been fixed in Cyberpunk in particular.
Nice.
I haven't tested the Spider-Man games yet, which were the worst in terms of the UI issues. But there are still some shimmering, especially with like transparent UI stuff. So, for example, in Skyrim, there's a real transparent part with the compass. That's you can see some shimmering when it's moving over objects. But other than that, it's been pretty good. I do have a motion blur shader on with reshade in Skyrim, and that has a lot more artifacts than frame generation.
Okay.
Exciting. Okay.
Very exciting.
Anyway, what a time to be alive.
Exactly.
Few
Free flat
minutes.
frames. Are you off to the gym now, or have you been?
Yeah, no, I'm going now.
Have a very successful time. Hopefully,
Yeah.
Arnold
Have a-
Schwarzenegger. It could be.
have a
You
good
never know.
night. Yeah, was
Thank you.
nice to talk to you again and see you
Yeah.
again. And
Yes.
I hope you're doing good and see each other next time.
Yeah, we'll do it again. Thank you. See
Oh.
you soon.
Goodbye.
See you.
Bye.
Have a nice time. I was thinking that if you come up here,
Yes, this is
Stay on the
stage
ramp.
2. Stage 2. Go on then. If
Yeah.
you get a bit closer, so far I'd say that's the most impressive box tower that I've ever seen. And the question is, can we get it to be more impressive? I didn't tell you. Phase 3 is to try and bomb it from orbit. Well, not from orbit, but we'll build it. The plan is to build the tower, and then once we've built the tower to a reasonable, that's good. That's probably quite good there. Yeah, is then to see if we can fly over it with a box and drop the box out of a ship and see if we can hit it. A little bit like Luke Skywalker in A New Hope, we're going to try and see if we can hit the target. That could be complete madness, but we'll see. You can get out your pilot seat now, can't you? And
Yeah, I'm getting there.
nice. Oh, something fell off. Oh, it's much easier when you can see from up here what you're doing.
And we have a lot of boxes with this cargo space.
Yeah, this is a big ship.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Spirit, even though it's much smaller in terms of cargo space.
Yeah, I mean, I feel a bit mixed because it's going to take my Cutlass Black. That Cutlass Black has been upgraded to a Spirit, but then the Loner is the Spirit. But I am looking forward to the Spirit.
Cutlass.
Yeah,
The Loner is a Cutlass.
yeah. I'm hoping the Spirit will be better. But you're single-handedly nuking the server FPS with the stack. That is possible. It's at 8. That's not so bad. We'll take 8 FPS. Welcome if you just joined us. We just had a nice chat with Sylvan from CIG. So if you want all the juicy gossip about everything, I mean, no, he didn't do anything naughty. But if you'd like to hear that chat, mostly about DLSS and frame generation with Captain Tombstone, you can rewind the stream. But if you've just joined us, we are building the greatest tower the Verse has ever seen, and I think so far my record was 9. I think we might be higher than that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe we're not as high as I think. Let's keep going. So the plan is to build the tower and then see if we can throw a box out of a ship to knock it over. And I'm hoping that this will eventually become some sort of Star Citizen Olympic sport. Box building. Tower building with boxes. Although, when I tried this the other day,
No.
I got that one's gone. The tower's gone. Oh no, we've lost the tower. Half the tower. It's all right. We've got the main bit. I figured, you know how these snap in here?
Mm-hmm.
It would be nice if they'd snap not on a cargo grid.
Yeah.
And I think that isn't crazy. Like, from a lore point of view, the boxes could have the magnets in them themselves, but it's so much easier if these things would snap. Oh, we're now in the danger zone, aren't we? We're now in the.
Can I do this?
You can, yeah. You can probably nudge it back.
Whoops. Okay, it lost traction.
It's all right. Doing well. To be honest, we're not far off. Yeah, nice, good tidying up my work. Yeah, no, if they'd snap on the ground, you could build anything. You could build buildings. It could be Minecraft, if that's even the thing.
I was just about to say, now we're getting into Minecraft territory.
Yeah, you could literally over here. You could build a fort, or you could build a base. You could build a base with boxes if they'd snap. I mean, I don't know if the servers would hold up to that, but you could do it. Now, is that?
There's this new game. I don't remember the name. It looked quite a bit like Minecraft with their building system.
Yeah.
And it's looking to be like an MMO sort of.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's pretty good. If it doesn't fall off.
Let's take a moment before we do knock this down to admire. This is good. This is great work. Mazes, Mazes, Lotus. Yes, we are live. Welcome. Mazes would definitely be a great thing. You could build mazes if they'd snap. You could probably build mazes even if they wouldn't snap. But you could build a maze. You could build a town square. You could basically recreate Animal Crossing or Minecraft in Star Citizen if you could just snap boxes. I'm a genius. Thank you, AM. Yes, I also love the testing. I do love it. But today and the plan with the streaming is to actually play the game, because I test the game so much and never play it. Although this isn't really what you meant to do with Star Citizen, but we are doing it. We are on PTU Shard 10.
No.
Oh no! Oh, no. Disaster has struck the tower. It's okay. We can rebuild. We've got a lot of boxes we can rebuild easily. We're on shard 10, so if you log in the next few hours, there's a chance that these boxes will still be here. It would actually be interesting to see how many of these boxes would persist.
All of them, I guess.
I don't know. I think they cleaned it up so that they wouldn't all persist because it would be they don't need this many in one place. But I could be wrong about that. We could test
just in the landing zones, but I guess not.
Well, I could be wrong. Do we need to? This bit's quite stable. There's a few stable bits that we can build off. We'll be fine.
Maybe I'll go down and see if I can fix the base.
Okay.
If I don't die here.
Did you die? Oh,
That was pretty smooth.
nice. Oh yeah, you work from there. I'll go from here. We can rebuild him exactly. It needs a name. What famous towers are there? I think the obvious one is the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Yeah.
I think we're not quite Eiffel Tower levels yet, but I think we can do. Can you get on it? You can stand on them. If I was to jump over there, I could jump onto the tower. You're on Microtech. Turrets destroy the big ship, make a big old box. Yes, the boxes that you can get from destroying ships. I think they're going to start selling them. There was some. If you're on the leaks Discord or anything like that, there was some leaks of SCU boxes sizes. I don't know if they're just ones that they're just for cargo, or if they're going to sell them. But I think there is plans to maybe sell. In fact, to sell boxes that you can store things in.
If we build it
Ooh.
in a flat surface.
Aha.
Because
I like what
the
you're
ground
thinking.
there is not exactly level.
We could build on the structure. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a very good idea. Faulty towers is also a good one like that. Yeah. In armor zones, things clean up after time, but not certain items like boxes and ship weapons. Okay. We need to come up with a bit more of a building strategy there. Yeah. Certain number of boxes in the base and reducing as you go up. Precision will result in the most stable castle ever. Correct. You are correct. This was attempt 1. I think we got. How many do you think it was? How many boxes high do you think that was, Tombstone?
How many did you count before we?
I think it was at
stacked it
9 or 10, and then I think we put maybe 3 or 4 maybe on top.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
We'll call that 14 then. We'll be generous. Let's see if we can build 14. I like what you're doing over there. Do I need? If I jump off this ship, we can't get back on the ship, can we? So shall I lower the ship?
Yeah, just stay on the ship, or maybe get in the pilot's seat and move closer.
Yeah. That's the wrong side of the ship. Anybody wants to join us? I know that a lot of you guys are at work or have more interesting and important things to do than build towers. But if you'd like to join, you're more than welcome. I'm having a... Oh, come on, MSR. There we go. My stream policy so far is anybody can join, and so far nobody has murdered us. So that might not work. But we're on the PTU. We might need to faff around with adding people on the PTU because the friends thing is a bit iffy, but we'll do it. If you want to join, feel free to join. Now, how do I? Whoa, let's just lower the ship away from the. Whoa.
System.
Whoa.
You just retracted. the window.
Were they already out? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take that as a smooth landing.
It was pretty okay.
For me, I'm not. Yes, Justified. Join us. Come into the Discord channel for the voice channel, and we'll get you in. That would be great. The more people, I think, the more successful we're going to be. But I'm convinced by the end of this, we will have the greatest tower the Verse has ever seen. Mainly because nobody else has spent their time building a tower, because it's probably stupid, but it's fun.
Yeah, the 30k tower.
The 30k tower, I like that. That's a good one.
It was Justify in the chat.
Oh, nice. Are you in a different chat? I can't. So bad at reading chat.
No, I'm looking at your live streams chat.
Oh, there it is. I didn't see it. Yeah. You ever use the name and tell folks you're testing it, get it out of Geo free? But folks, yeah. I've never personally tried to use. I don't think anybody knows. Very. If you watch this channel, you are in a niche bunch of people who like Star Citizen and like computers and performance testing. So I don't think most people playing the game. If I said, "Do you know who I am?" I don't think most people would have a clue who I am. So I don't think it would work to get me out of jail if somebody was attacking me. But you never know. Maybe once this tower has taken over the internet and it's been known as the Great Tower of Kudra or whatever we're going to call it.
That sounds great.
That's a good one. Maybe, especially if we're building it on Kudra, that could really work. We could go quite big here, couldn't we? I'm now getting quite excited about this. Shall I fling them over to you and then you can arrange?
Yeah.
I have a feeling that you're better at this than me. I think your skills are better. A 30k would be bad at this point, though, wouldn't it?
We'll just have to get back here.
I suppose if the server, they might. Well, yeah, that would be interesting to see if they would persist.
Okay. If I place a crate there, it will disappear.
On the crates that are already there. Okay.
It just disappeared again.
Ah. So we're gonna have to build on the stack that you've got already.
It didn't disappear for me when you placed it here.
The one I did was okay. Okay. Keep going. I'll let you rearrange from there. I also think the result might be better if you make the effort to get the boxes right side up and aligned. Tricky, but could pay off. Time to get professional, boys. You're probably right. I personally find that when spinning them is a bit of a pain in the butt, but maybe it's worth it.
You have to hold down R and just jerk your mouse all over the place and
we'll go for the right way up. We'll go for the right way up. Feeling good about this plan there. I'm not going to do every single one because we'll be here forever. But any new ones we'll put them right up. Solid foundation is important to this. That upside down. Oh dear. Welcome to the Discord, Mr. Lotus. It's clean mainly because I don't really know how to use Discord and I don't know what I'm doing. Is the main reason. But we've got almost no kind of roles or anything like that. There's basically you're either online or you're offline. But yeah, we didn't want to do too many channels. But people are generally very helpful on the Discord if you've got any questions about PC parts, which is always very helpful. But yeah, it is. It's fun. I didn't really use Discord that much before starting it, but now that I have one, I actually think Discord is great. It's really fun.
Okay. Some of the boxes were disappearing for me.
So
But
still,
looks like
are we being cleaned up? Is CIG cleaning us up
I'm
whilst we're still here?
suspecting that, but
Interesting.
we'll see.
That's great.
So, what do you think about the Idris interior being added to the game?
Didn't say anything about that. What's that?
Apparently, the Idrises in the game have received interiors, so
Wow.
might be an interior tour with
Yes.
Idrises coming up.
Nice. That would be good. Oh, I think the community would quite enjoy if suddenly CIG said, "Here's the address, just to use in the game." I don't think they're going to do it before Squadron, but it's now been so long that I think the justification of they want to keep it for Squadron is not so good anymore. I think people who've bought that ship and spent a lot of money in it, I think it would be good if people could fly it if they've got it. It might make some space battles quite interesting. But
I totally agree with you. Hello, my name is Justify.
Hello.
And
yes, Justify, welcome. Good timing.
I'm
Right.
also waiting for my Idris finally to be able to spawnable, right? So I don't have to steal them always.
Yeah. Let me see if I can befriend you on the PTU, and then we'll see where we go from there. Hang on, let me do this one. Right, is your name Justify on Spectrum?
Yes.
See if that works. You might have a friend request now, maybe.
Thank you.
There we go. Right, and if you find we're on the PTU, and if you find our server, or if you try to join on me, that's probably the easiest way to come and find us. And you can join the tower extravaganza that we're building.
I'll bring more boxes.
Yes, exactly the right answer. We need more and more. Because are we actually? That's how many? How are we doing over here? Have we got many left in this one? Oh, we've got lots, but let's get more. I'm confident we're gonna. The aim for me at this stage, Tombstone, is can we get higher than the actual structure? Can we get higher than these big, whatever
For
these are?
sure.
Could be tricky.
We'll have that up in no time.
Yeah. Justified. So you own an Idris. Tell us about your Star Citizen journey. How long have you backed, and how did you get into the game and all that sort of stuff?
Well, that was a beautiful day where I was watching one of the popular new streamers. His name was Citaro.
Yeah.
And he was showing the newest patch from Star Citizen. It was 2.6.3, where
Nice.
you will be able, spot Olisar, you know,
Yeah.
the old graphics, the golden. I always tell people this is the golden patch, this 2.6.3.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe I'm an old man, but I really love 2.6.3. I still wish that we will get an option to be able to download it somewhere and play it offline.
Yes,
So
it would
that's
be cool
basically
to-
what brought
Oh,
me
go
to
on.
this game. So the graphics, the freedom of playing this game how you would like to play.
Yeah.
Basically shenanigans. This
Yes.
is why I love this game. Yeah,
Nice. And
this
I'm assuming the
makes
Idris is your
me-
biggest ship.
No. Yes, of course. Oh, yes. It's one of my biggest ships. Yeah, I have a couple of them.
Okay.
Kraken and the Javelin, right?
Yeah, so it's been a journey, you know. It's not that I just instantly bought me into this game, but after a couple of years, I don't know. It's just a hobby.
Yeah. Definitely.
Some people are flying around, visiting expensive places, or driving expensive cars. I play Star
They
Citizen.
don't have an Idris.
That's it. They don't have an Idris, and they never will.
Yeah, this actually questionable decisions what I made, but yeah, it is how it is, and I love this game, even if
Yeah,
it takes another 10 years.
yeah. That's a good
Actually,
attitude to have.
I'm from the part of the players who would like that games never gonna be released, so they keep building up on this game forever.
Yeah.
It's
I
because
think
every
they're
patch-
gonna.
Sorry.
Go on. No, I agree. I think they
Because
will
every
keep building it.
patch, it's something like you keep opening up a box of new sweets
Mhm.
every
Yeah.
time when they release a patch. It's like always something new.
I agree. Yeah, I don't think they're going to stop anytime soon. I think they're going to just keep going and going and going and going for as long as they can. But some people maybe would just prefer it to be done, but I think it's going to take quite a while before they're finished.
I think that's not really a problem if they don't finish adding stuff to the game.
Yeah,
Just have it in a state that most people are comfortable with, and it's not a problem. I think.
I agree. Have you managed to join our server? Justify.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Patrick, Captain, can you add our friend to the group so he can find?
Yep.
It is fun, Ryan, and yes, Mr. Laters, this is. I know this sort of gameplay is definitely a lot of people's cup of tea. It's more fun than I thought it was going to be, and we are on to something here. Using Kudra or the building to build the tower is definitely helping. Shall I bring the ship over again, or let's do these ones first? Yes, Justifies in the party, nice. I'll bring these boxes over. Anybody
Nice.
wanting to join, you're welcome to join. Sorry, go
It would be
on.
nice
Tim.
if we could turn off the gravity plating on the ship and just turn it like 90 degrees up, and everything would just fall out.
That would be good. That would be cool.
How many layers do we have now? I think we're up to 8 or 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7. Looks like more than that.
Only 7.
It is impressive, but it's not done. Long way to go. I think the third person will definitely help. And maybe if anybody else is free, they can help us get some more boxes. And I suppose Justify, I have to ask, because my channel is normally about PC parts and all that sort of stuff. Have you, as well as buying nice ships, have you also bought yourself a supercomputer?
That's what I'm doing all 2 to 3 years. Yes.
Okay. Nice. What have you
Uh,
currently got?
Right now, I'm running on, for us tech guys, an old 5950X with 4000 megahertz RAMs with tight timings. I can't remember them anymore. It's long ago about it, but it's a 3090 also in.
Nice.
The EVGA one. It's pretty good, adjusted. Running it on not on the maximum power. I'm running it at 80%. Let's put it on that way. I try to stay with my energy consumption below what's necessary, like below what people might think it's necessary. So I kept my frame rate in game at 80 frames.
Okay, yeah.
So also when I'm idling and away, as I'm not always playing. I'm just sometimes I'm sitting around watching sunrise for a half of an hour, just somewhere and nowhere, and then I'm limiting my frame rates to 30 because I'm anyway using G-Sync, and for me it feels almost the same as 60 frames, let's say. But in theory, I would be able to drive it with 250 frames, but you don't see it.
No. Not in Star
Not
Citizen,
in
at least.
Star Citizen.
Yeah. Cool. Nice setup. Yeah, powers. I find in the summer it gets so hot, even in the UK, which doesn't really get that hot. But having a big graphics card pumping out loads and loads of heat, sweaty, very sweaty.
Yeah, that's what's holding me still back to getting the 40 series, because they are even bigger. So that means also bigger heat output and energy consumption. So I don't know. I'm not convinced by the 4090 series right now. So I'm still waiting for something better, not in terms of power, in terms of efficiency.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I suppose, yeah, it's tricky now because obviously now we're halfway, almost not halfway, but we're getting towards the point where the 5000 series isn't that far away. So yeah, it's always tempting to say to people, oh, you should just wait now, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with the 3090 series right now.
Yeah. But you,
Mostly
Tombstone,
not-
you're a 4090
Enjoy
fiend, aren't you? Enjoyer.
Yeah.
Is the heat that bad, or the power that
No,
bad? Is it?
no, it's pretty good. In most games, it stays under 350 watts, and
Pretty good.
you can get it down to about 300 watts without losing much of the performance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for efficiency, the 4070 is the king. It can sip
Yeah.
power at like 140 watts and give you about the same performance as like 3070 Ti.
How does it? You've done a load of testing, haven't you, into that sort of
Just a few videos here and there. Browsing Reddit with the overclocking subreddit. That's a good source of information in terms of like underboards and what people can manage to get out of their cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like the 40 series is actually much better for high frame rate gaming because they have a lot more cache.
Yeah.
So basically from the same tier of card, they have about 12 times as much L2 cache as the previous generation. And that really helps when it comes to like quick stuff. So not heavy frames, but a lot of small, easy to run, easy to calculate frames.
Yeah.
So yeah, stuff like Call of Duty and other games that can run really fast, like Valorant or Overwatch. Yeah, those really like the much higher amount of cache.
Mr. Lotus, I'm afraid to tell you that yes, your 1060 does need an upgrade. I'm afraid it's time. Get saving the money. That it is. To be fair though, it would be actually fine here. You need a lot more cache power. Yeah, it would actually out here where there's not much going around. You probably would be fine. To be fair, but you could turn the clouds off. What I found with the 1060 for a while I was recommending the 1060 as the minimum spec GPU, but I found that once the volumetric clouds came in to the cities, it can't quite do medium 30 FPS. But if you turn the clouds off you'll probably be okay in most places. So it's still usable. But I think the clouds look so good now. You want them on if you can, but yeah.
Yeah, it was just Orison. It wasn't too
Yeah.
too big of a an enticing option to turn on.
No, but now it's everywhere,
I
isn't it?
remember
So,
people were like avoiding Orison.
now it's going to be avoid Lawville, but not to do with the clouds. But,
Yeah, and at ArcCorp and Microtech as well.
Yeah. What's in the boxes is a great question, Tomo. The what's in the boxes is the cheapest thing you can buy. It's just waste. Which, how much does it cost? Is it one UEC?
Let me check.
I don't know. I think it's not a lot. It's about as cheap as you can get. And so we're basically, if you're just joining us, we are building the greatest tower. Although that looks like it could fall out. Let's see. We're building the greatest tower the verse has ever seen. We had a tower that was here. If you rewind the stream, and it was up to about 14 boxes, we think. We're now using Kudra ore, and we've got one as like a framework. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got a 9. That looks like it's going to fall over any second. I'll leave that
Yes,
to you.
it's one.
One.
One alpha UEC per SCU.
There you go. And so it makes, if you ever want to try and beat our record, our world record that we're setting here, I would recommend waste as the option. Kex, you've got 7900 XTX upgrade inbound next week. Nice. What are you going from? What was your current GPU? Are you near us, Justify? Are you on your way?
Yeah.
Yes,
I think
I'm
you're
on my way.
Orison or somewhere else.
Nice. Oh, I can't see your marker, but well,
Under the ground.
okay.
Hello.
Oh, Goldie, hello. I recognise that voice.
Thank
Welcome. Are you joining us?
you. Yes, that's the plan.
Nice.
That is the plan.
Uh,
I'm guessing you're
yeah.
on PTU.
We're on PTU and we are. If you don't know if you've seen, but I have to say, it's a sight. It's impressive. What we've got
yeah?
so far is good. We're going for the world record, which nobody
Okay.
else has ever set. So whatever we set is the world record because nobody else has spent their time doing this. But
Yeah.
yeah, we're doing well.
Nice.
What are you saying? Coming from a 2060 Super. Nice. That's a good upgrade. Mr. Lotus i3-10100F. You happen to mention it? I happen to have one. I don't know if I can get that to focus. I said a while back I'd like to test the 10th and 11th gen Intel CPUs because I've not tested them, and I've got an i3. I've got that exact chip. I think it's an 10100F. So that will happen at some stage. I did try and buy a motherboard. I got such a good deal. I got a motherboard for £25. I think the deal was so good that the guy decided he didn't want to give it to me. So he basically said, "Oh, sorry, the company have lost it. Would you like a refund?" Which I think basically means he didn't send it because he knew I'd absolutely got a bargain. But I need to buy a motherboard, but then I'll be testing that at some point. But yes, you might find that. No, that's probably quite well matched with the 1060. Yeah, Goldie, we're at Kudra Ore on Daymar again, and
Okay.
yes, and we have. Oh no, that's you, Cat. What are you doing, Tombstone? Are you landing on the tower?
No, I'm just gonna park.
Nice.
It's
You're
easier
gonna-
to do it from
Nice.
the side.
Oh, you're quite close. You're quite close to the light thing.
Yeah. I just can't stack them anymore.
You need to get
Any
up.
higher than that. It'll be much easier.
Yeah, you can probably just hover. I don't know how long it'll last.
Yeah. A little bit down.
I see there's a lot of changes now in the PTU.
Yes, a lot of mining changes from what I can tell, but also yeah, lots of changes.
Should be getting the Orion soon then, so we can try out the mining changes.
Yes, maybe not. That's the dream one, isn't it? The Orion, is that the dream?
Yeah,
No, it was-
that's. I guess that's the one I need to finish my fleet, which is what I said for the last 3 ships I bought. But
That's how it goes.
yeah.
I missed out on the Pioneer cell. This is more important.
Ooh,
Yes, I know.
juicy.
yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I will grab.
It is. How do you all feel about the fact that they keep selling new ships but not finishing the big ones?
You know,
Well,
I'm
I-
aware that I'm backing the game. And
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that the game is gonna be finished. Like
Yeah.
not finished, but always like keeps going. Keep going.
Yeah. That is true. I don't really mind. Because I think it's all about the tech. I think like imagine if they added the hull C in 317, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't really
Makes
be
sense.
much fun. Yeah. Because you need the like cargo refactor, you need the piracy, you need everything for it to be fun.
No.
That's what we know now, but to be honest, like back in those times when we had not a lot of tech implemented and they like sold us these ships, and it's like, why they don't release it now? Now I understand it.
Yeah, but you know they're not the best at communication. I think I can say that.
Yeah.
And,
I feel your pain there, Tombstone. That's an unfortunate one. We were at a record, I think, then as well.
Yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there.
We'll get there. Sorry, carry on going, guys. Yeah, I think you're right. Some things haven't made any sense to put in the game yet. But
Yeah.
I think if I owned a Banner Merchantman, and it doesn't look like it's going to get worked on for a while now, I think I might be starting to get a bit annoyed. But
you know the trick is to just forget that you actually own it. I was really excited about it for a really long time. Probably 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And now I know it's sitting in my hangar. I know it'll be here someday. Now the biggest issue is I need to get re-excited for it once it's ready.
Yeah.
I hope they're gonna release the server blades to be able
Mm.
to actually man the ship fully, the Orion.
yeah, yeah, that's the thing with a lot of the big one is that big ships are it's going to be really hard to get enough people to play with you all the time. So you'll
Yeah.
need some sort of server blade AI assistance, whatever they end up doing.
And then it's question about how well the blades are gonna perform. Are you gonna be able to take out your ship somewhat solo? Are you gonna be able to hire NPCs to do your mining for you? Or will it just be some basic turret functions or basic repair functions?
don't
Because a
think
lot
we'll
of these
see-
ships...
I don't think we'll see any usable functionality until server meshing comes up.
You see, I think server meshing is gonna be much like Gen 12, much like PES. Well, I mean, PES does change a lot, but Gen 12 was supposed to be the whole big thing that made the game run so much better, but I really can't tell it. You know, if anything, my game runs worse. But that's on account of the new clouds and all the new stuff. But it's not noticeably better.
No. No, there's a small. Well, it's funny. Sylvan was actually hopped into the chat earlier. He was basically saying that most of the game is not render thread bound. So all the changes they did, they're good, and they've changed. They have improved the problem that was there. But most of the game is the main thread that they're needing to work on. So you're right. It hasn't. Gen 12 itself hasn't suddenly fixed everybody's performance issues, but
Yeah.
yeah. Server meshing, I'm sure server meshing will bring as many problems with it in the short term as it does fix anything, but long term it should hopefully change the game significantly.
For sure. And I think that's what we should all kind of be expecting. That it's still a project that's growing, and in a year, PS will probably be pretty stable and well implemented. Same as server meshing will be in, well, however long until it releases, plus a couple of years.
2026.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
let's
then
hope not.
In that year, we'll get another teaser trailer for Squadron 42.
Oh,
I don't
let's
need-
This
hope.
time it's gonna be a horizontal slice.
Nice, yes. I'll
Yeah,
take any
they
slice
get
at this stage.
One frame for each of the mechanics in the game.
Yeah.
Right. We've been here so
will
long,
be a-
the sun is going down, but that's okay.
Tenpound, can you do something to get me out of this hole, or maybe like whack me on the head with some boxes or something like that?
Okay, so what ship should I bring?
Well, you
Whatever
could bring
like.
you could bring whatever you like. Really, I'm really struggling to stand on this box. This is quite embarrassing. Oh,
Yeah,
the box.
that's what I did to get in this predicament.
Do you want me to knock you out? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe. Oh, something happened. Oh, no, nothing. Okay.
Oh, so those ones that you're next to aren't actually. They're the ones that are part of the building, aren't they? Goldie, bring anything you want. Maybe something with good lights, because we're about to lose daylight.
Okay. Good lights. I got the reclaimer. That's got good
Okay,
lights.
that
Oh
was
no,
very effective.
are you out? No,
I'm bleeding out.
you're bleeding. Okay.
I'll bring the
Tier 3
C8R
head
then.
injury.
Yeah, bring the
I'll
C8R.
bring the C8R.
How long have you got until you bleed out?
2 minutes.
Okay, the race is on. Oh, hold on. I don't even think I joined you guys. I just joined a game.
You haven't set your.
Yeah, that's 40 seconds.
I should be able to
Okay.
drag you out at least, and then.
Yes. That was my
Okay,
my
here's what I'll do.
thinking.
I'll try something risky. I'll get to space, I'll bedlog, and then I'll try to join you.
Okay.
But I would need a... Oh, I don't need a party invite yet, but...
Oh yeah, you can do that while you're waiting, Tombstone. You can send him a party invite. Yeah, so the C8R will probably be quite good for building actually, because we need something small that you can zip around in. That'd be good. So just if you're just joining us, we're building the biggest tower the world has ever seen, the verse has ever seen. We are using Kudra ore as a kind of platform, but actually at the bottom of here is our own boxes. We had quite a high tower, but we had a small issue, and Captain Tombstone has now deceased. He's deceased, but hopefully Goldie is going to appear. How close are you now, Justify?
I just spawned at Orison.
Ah, okay.
I just need to get to space, and then I'll bedlog. And then cross my fingers.
It says time until death, maybe 1 hour 28 minutes.
Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Oh,
It,
come on.
it looks like it would be 1 minute 28 seconds, but it's not counting down. So I think it's 1 hour and 28 minutes.
I'm going to just do while we're waiting. I'm going to just turn around the MSR and use the lights.
Okay.
I think this is my second or third time playing the PTU in 319.
Nice. That's good for you. You're keeping it quite fresh.
That's the idea. I'm trying.
I
not
don't
to
have a
work
med
out.
pen. I don't think. I have no med pen, so
do
I
have a
can't.
med pen on me. Maybe
You
can
do?
move it,
I'm deadlogging now.
I'll come and do that. Let me just turn this around and then.
Yeah. Okay. It's definitely 1 hour and 27 minutes now. So yeah, I have plenty of time.
No, hold on, never mind. I can't bedlog because this isn't a bed, it's a medical bed.
Maybe go to
EO thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Whoever said was it about the boxes? There you go. That's what. However many boxes we've got. That's a lot.
At least 12. Yeah.
Got light. We've got light now. No, I've got to keep it on. Okay, hang on.
Seeing how many boxes are there on HUD.
Systems on.
Off? Yeah. Okay. Are these MSR doors ever going to get fixed?
What do you mean?
So slow to open.
Oh yeah, oh, those were okay. Yeah.
That would be a nice fix.
I think those depend on the server FPS because sometimes
okay,
they're
yeah.
pretty good, sometimes they're taking forever.
Okay, I just touched down. So, who do I send a friend request to?
Not
Tombstone.
me because I'm knocked out. Can I access anything from here? No.
Here, I'll let you know so you can just press the button at least. See if that works.
Oh, something
And-
happened. Okay,
Back?
Yeah,
great.
Back. Well, you look like
Yes.
you're in the. No, you're back.
Yes, I am. Okay.
How's the tower, AM? The tower is going.
Oh.
Is getting there. This isn't the highest the tower has been. If you look, you might see that there's been a small issue in the middle, but in general, we're onwards. We've got more help coming. It's night time now. We've got a light. We're going to do it. We are going to break the world record for towers. Shall we go up in the Cutlass and get back up on top? Do you think that's worth doing?
It could be, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to risk getting in that little ridge or hole again. That wasn't a fun thing. Oh, maybe I'll look for some medical stuff in here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because my guy is breathing very heavily.
Yeah. If you're bringing the CAR, Goldie, that will actually solve. I'm running a bit low on water, so that's probably a good thing.
Yep.
I have a lot of water on me.
Oh, good. That's good. Why
trying
does
to
this
join,
game not
but
have
it's
jetpacks?
full.
It's a good question. The game should have jetpacks.
Yeah, what will we have before or sooner? Is this jetpacks or parachutes?
Parachutes, please.
I think it's gonna be a jetpack parachute.
Yeah, I think you could be right.
Probably gonna be
Could
some
be.
sort of thing where you just hold spacebar when you get close to the ground, and it'll arrest your movement and let you land safely anywhere.
Well, I'm sure that's gonna be parachute first because we already got a teaser for the parachute. The
Oh, really?
medical garn. If you jump out of the ship, it looks like a parachute.
Nice. Yeah, we might need something smaller like than a cutlass, but I don't think we get an
Joining
Argo
now.
cargo here. But
I do have an Argo cargo as well.
you do.
I think I do. Yeah.
Couldn't- It wouldn't. It would take too long to get it there, wouldn't it? You'd have to put it in a.
It would fit in a C2. I do also have a C2.
I think we've got enough boxes. I think the key now is getting them built up. I think we got to just go. And I don't know if you probably missed this bit, Goldie, but I was saying the plan is to build the tower and then to bomb the tower from above. So to fly over the tower with a with a ship and drop boxes out at the tower.
Okay.
That's the plan. Could be a terrible plan, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh, frame drops. That wasn't good timing. Do
happened here
boxes
as well.
do they maintain their momentum if you throw them out of ships?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know for sure, but I think it is related to the server FPS something. Because I've fired railgun rounds. I don't know if that's the same, but they kind of arch downwards if the ship you're shooting from has gravity, and it's kind of it just behaves kind of strangely.
What are we saying? You got your new laptop? You can play on the road again. SC melted the other. Oh dear. What are the specs in your new laptop? That's a good playing on the road. That's a nice idea. Like that. I bet he'd drop you a load of boxes,
Someone
Jack.
That Star Citizen working on a Steam Deck.
I have seen those videos. Yeah, they're pretty good. Are you okay up there, Tombstone, or do you want to go up in the Cutlass?
I think it's going to work out this time. And just as I said that, I nailed it.
Nice, got it. I'm going to go up here and see if I can hang out the back of the thing. How are you getting on, Justify? Are you with us?
I crashed out, but I will be back shortly.
Okay, great.
Engines online.
12700H 3070 Ti. Nice. How does that play the game?
Should be pretty good, I think.
I reckon so.
Kingston
Delicate.
64 gigabyte set. It is what I've noticed at dual rank memory, so memory modules that have
What's that?
what the heck was that?
Glenn! Is that me?
I don't know.
I don't think it was me. I didn't press the flare button.
Oh, there's someone there. Okay, that's a medical rescue ship for sure.
Is that a wild Goldie blowing it up? That was scary. Thought somebody had come to blow the tower up prematurely.
I like that you were unsure if you'd pressed the flare button.
I thought there was a good chance that I had accidentally pressed the button. Yeah. Right now, this is now starting to look impressive.
These lights are pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm good.
It's just completely random how strong the lights are on the different ships.
You need a tractor beam, Goldie, or have you got one?
I've got one.
Right, we're on here. We're going to do this. I feel confident we're going to beat the world record that we set about an hour ago. I think it's 14. Who's throwing a box at me?
Wow, this
Oh
sound
no!
looks
Oh no! Uh-oh.
very stable.
Oh, I fell out.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Ah, I fell out. There's
Well.
now a cutlass.
Oh,
just
you know, hold
floating.
on. I can fix that. Just stand still. I can fix this. Just stand still here.
You're gonna knock me out and throw me back in. Nice.
Yeah.
Shall I prosecute you for battery? First degree.
Let's hope my aim is good.
but
How are you gonna
how
put-
do you?
Get me back to life.
How do
I know,
you-
because I'm just stunned. I'm just stunned. Nice.
Oh, okay.
I will not file a claim against you. Ah, good. That's good to hear that it's running smooth. Old one was 10th Gen i7, MX250, 30 octane. Okay. Cooling pad, yeah. Cooling pad is an important element of that, for sure. Where's my thing gone? I'm going to blame that on Tombstone. He distracted me out of the ship. Where's my thing gone? So,
I think I'll lie down for a sec.
I
let's
think the
count.
ship should be open.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. That's only 10 boxes. Too far away to do it from there. Oh no, I'm causing havoc. I think I've just knocked the whole thing over. Okay. Oh no, I have. Oh no! I just knocked the whole thing over. Oh no, it's popped back in. It's just spawned back in. It's fine. Don't worry. No, nothing to see. That's weird. In 5
How did
years'
you get
time,
up there? On the tower.
Tombstone.
Yeah, sorry.
Who are you talking to, Goldie?
Yeah, I'm just wondering how you guys were able to get up to the tower here, because these boxes, they seem to be a little
Yes.
finicky to climb.
They are.
And you can. Tombstone did a good job of jumping them, but you can. You could have a lift up there if you want. Well, it's quite impressive if you
I'm
can.
I'm gonna watch Tombstone now. He looks like he knows what he's doing here.
The gravity is very low, but you got to slightly start your movement before you jump. Oh, go away!
Right. Okay.
You're up.
I'm up.
You glitched on my screen. You glitched your way up and took a few boxes out whilst you were there, but
Oh no.
it's all right. To be fair, I'll throw boxes over to you and behind you on the platform behind you, and you can use them. In 5 years' time, when this is an official event, you'll remember being at. This will be in the Cargo Olympics. I'm calling it now. Box Tower Challenge.
Yeah. This must be for sure the highest tower ever. I've never seen a tower this high.
Let me ask
In
you
or
that.
out of Star Citizen.
How many towers have you ever seen in Star Citizen, though?
Oh, I've seen at least one.
I mean, I did show you a screenshot of my first attempt, which was not as impressive as this. Yes, this is a new feature. This is tower. What I was saying earlier was that if CIG added the ability to for these to snap outside of a cargo grid,
Yeah.
you would be able to build anything you want. It would be Minecraft or Animal Crossing, basically.
Yeah.
That's our next attempt to get the tower. This is good. I think that's. Let's see if I can count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, that didn't hold.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The bad news is
Ah.
to beat our previous record, we need 2 more on top of that.
But that's completely doable. We can do that.
It's doable, but you're now getting to the stage where it's really hard to do. Are you sure one of you doesn't want to get in the ship and do it from the ship? It's quite hard to do when
Yeah,
you can't
you know-
see.
That is true. Okay, here's Tombstone. Can you knock me out so 10-pound can
Yes.
tractor beam me into
I'll do it with the
tractor
box.
beam me? Not
Can I-
like that. No, just a non-lethal takedown.
I'm just killing you with the box. Is it working?
It is.
He's killing you.
Here, I'll come over to you.
Oh no,
Oh.
you both jumped. Oh dear.
So 10-pound. If
This-
you can
yeah,
tractor beam me once he knocks me out,
I'll try.
it's just
Okay. Alright, you just move to the side a minute, Tombstone. This is cool. What other game can you do this? Oh, no, I've dropped him. I got you. It's alright, I've got you. I've got you.
I'm waking up.
You're waking up. Oh, where have you gone? You were in the
I
ship.
fell down. No, almost.
Sorry, I can't see him now.
I'm standing back up. Okay.
Apologies. You were
Yeah.
nearly in the ship,
Um,
and then you weren't.
Now I'll go over here so you can see me from the rear. I think
the
that's
back,
probably easier. Yeah. Okay. Attempt number 2. He's really good at
be
knocking
good
me
for
out.
your
He's,
health.
Does it do any damage?
no, it doesn't.
Didn't it used to kill you like permanently? I mean, not that like it would delete your character, but so it wasn't a temporary incapacitation, but it would like kill you. I remember one of my friends doing this to me out of accident, just pressing the middle mouse button and
Oh.
Yeah.
okay, so
right. If I move the ship,
Oh, you know. So just beware of the thrusters,
mm-hmm.
okay.
because
What,
yeah,
You think that they'll move them?
I want to see you move the ship. I think that'll be very entertaining.
I should.
'Cause I bet the thrusters will blow the boxes away, and I'm just calling it. So what if you tilt the ship over to the side?
What? So you can see it, have a better view.
Yeah, because there's gravity on the ship, right? Yeah, like that. That's perfect.
You see?
Oh, wow, yeah, look at that. Nice.
Right.
It's very strange, but it's exactly what we need.
Right.
It is actually very trippy.
Ooh.
It is very trippy.
There it is, the greatest tower the world has ever seen. I think we can do it from here. I think we can get a few boxes on. I think we need maybe 3 more to get to the. It's a tricky bit. What I really need is somebody to tell me how close I am to the box. But then with server So I think I'm on it now, right? No, I wasn't.
What's
I wasn't.
the-
Oh, no.
I think we need morphologists on this stream to have this any higher.
Guys, I brought the C2. If you look up, it's full with boxes. I also
Yes.
tilted it.
Oh, nice.
Hello, welcome. Phil, come down. We could attempt to just chuck a load of boxes on and see if they'll kind of glitch on. Yeah.
Where's
land
the?
Go on.
Does the Cutlass Black have components?
What do you mean?
Doesn't the
Not
Cutlass
physically
Black
placed.
Yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah.
Don't think it's not yet. No.
Is this close?
Yeah. A bit away.
Can
Yeah.
tell.
That's perfect.
You know, I got an idea, and it might not work, but if we start from scratch,
No,
and just
don't
build-
say that. We can't start
and
from
build
scratch.
4 boxes at the bottom and just squish 4 boxes in, really nice and neat, close to each other.
Oh, I think there's no way that it will be stable enough as you go up higher. What we could do with Justifies boxes is we could start where we've got a layer of like 10 boxes on the bottom, and then we keep getting smaller as we go up. We could try that.
Like a pyramid.
We could
Yeah,
try
I
to
think
build a
we
pyramid.
need to. Yeah, I think
Okay.
we need to. What's it called? Like work together, because the depth perception is no good from one angle.
No. How tall are we? I think we've. Oh, there's boxes raining from
Bombarding us
the
with
sky.
boxes.
That's amazing. Yes, I like it. This is This is exactly what I meant with the with the bombing run. Right.
Oh.
This
You
is
know,
perfect.
while he does that, I want to see if I can move the ship so that the boxes will fall through the ship,
Through the ship.
through the Cutlass. Yeah.
Through them, as in through the
Through the
hole.
opening. Yeah.
Okay. I don't think Morphologist is going to deem our tower quite worthy of his architecture reviews videos just yet, but it's possible. It's possible. But you're right. We might need him. We might need his help to.
Okay.
You have your donations go now.
Yeah. Okay, you should be able to chuck him in here now.
So you're going to try and shut them through where I am. Yeah.
Oh.
Is
Just
this not-
yeah.
I could see them coming. It's like I'm playing some sort of dodge the box game. What?
All right.
What will happen if I get hit by one? Will it throw me out the ship? So far, you've failed with all of them. Just so you know, is the angle right? Do they damage the
Maybe
ship?
a little
Each-
bit more forward. I think I'll
Is
just
it
move
damaging
a
the ship?
tiny bit forward.
Is the ship going to blow up?
We will find out.
So far, there's not been. Oh, that could be it. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if I can duck under. Here comes one. Oh, close. That's one. Okay, one hit me.
Wow.
Yeah, one got
And
through.
it fell
One's-
through.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool.
good. So it didn't come to the gravity on the Cutlass. A pyramid with a 10 base will be 6 high. Absolutely, that's right. So how many need? Hundreds of boxes. I think we've got hundreds of boxes. What's the most impressive thing about this might be the fact that the server has close. The server has coped.
Whoa. Oh.
Justify committed
Well done.
aggravated assault against me. That counted as assault. Justify.
Oh no!
That's
Really?
interesting. That is
That
really
is-
interesting.
So that counted basically as if you attacked me. That's really interesting.
That's very cool that that's tracking like that.
Yeah. Are all these bits snow? Whoa!
Oh.
Or is the ship going to blow up? I don't really
Yeah,
want
this is just pieces of Cutlass Black.
That's my fear. Is the ship looking like it's going to? Ah! That was scary. I turned around and one literally went straight through me.
I can hop in the other ship and test or
Which other ship?
What do you mean?
The medical Pisces, because that's currently in the was it the aft section of
Oh,
the
yeah.
C2?
Can we? Let me grab one of these boxes. Well, that's a fun game as well. Can we try and throw? Come, Goldie. Are you out now? Are you out of my ship?
Yes, I jumped out.
Okay. Let me come and pick you up. Let's see if we can fly past the tower and hit it with a box. This is one of the things I would like to try.
Oh, okay.
So the way it's going to work. Stop attacking my ship. Oh, sorry. Apologies.
Nice, smooth landing there.
I shouldn't be trusted. You jump in the back, get a cup. Oh, what was that? You soft death the ship.
Yeah,
Your ship
lost
is
the arm.
missing a wing.
Okay, so but it will still fly. Oh dear. Was that my fault or was that the box's fault? Nobody wants to say.
I'm not sure. to
I
be
am.
honest.
Feel free to join us. Feel free. Anybody's more than welcome to join. What a sight this is! There's just boxes raining onto the tower, but they're not hitting the tower. Are you on, Goldie?
Yep.
Right, get a couple of extra boxes. We might need a couple of extra runs. I
Oh, we're
might
taking boxes into the ship.
So basically, the idea is we're going to fly over like a bombing run, and you're going to drop a box out of the ship, and we're going to see if we can hit
Okay.
tower.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's the test. So get maybe 4 or 5 boxes, and for this, here's
Wow, you
here's
have a
a
lot of trust in my aim.
here's a an ad that I will do. I will be using joysticks on the new mounts. How exciting!
Ooh.
Here you go, everybody. Here's a mount. Doesn't look particularly interesting from here, but these are cool. This was what the last video was on, and they're actually really cool. So, mate, this Goldie, you say you were insulting my ability to fly. You wait. It's going to get much worse, especially because the roll is reversed. The roll is reversed. All right, I think that's probably enough.
Yeah, that's 6.
Okay, we'll take off. Okay.
So the challenge is for me to hit a tiny tower
Yeah,
while you're flying
yeah,
with sticks. With these boxes.
the boxes.
Gotcha.
Now-
Okay.
What's going to give us the best view of this? Do you think?
Um,
Do you want me to fly backwards so you can see where it's coming from, or do you want me to?
you know, I think actually sideways, if that's possible.
You want me to sideways strafe across to the target? Okay, I'll try.
Yeah.
Right, let's get side on. I can see you. Yes, this is basically 10-pin bowling, isn't it? So if I just go down a bit, let's back up a bit, and then we'll get a run up. Oh no, wrong way. Okay. Okay, I'll line it up. You know that this will end in some sort of death. So anybody who's joining, we are going to fly sideways over our tower, and Goldie here is going to drop a box onto the tower, and we're not going to hit the C2. Are you ready?
I don't know
I'm-
what's harder for me to drop the boxes or to miss the C2, because that's pretty much right in our direction there. Okay, but I'm ready.
gonna s-
I'm ready.
There's a very, very high chance that we're all going to explode. So let's just do it.
Complete
Full speed.
confidence.
We'll boost. Oh,
yeah,
no, wrong
this is
way.
boosting. I can feel it. Yeah.
Dear. Okay, we're going.
Yeah, nice. Just
Right,
making
drop
it
the
a little bit
box.
harder for me. Oh, boxes are not being dropped. Yeah,
Okay.
there they
Okay,
are.
it does maintain momentum. Okay, so it did maintain momentum. So you need to drop it. There it is. There's the box. That was test 1.
Okay.
You need to basically drop the box quite early, I guess, so that it goes over the tower.
Is there a way to push the boxes like an actual without scrolling and letting go?
Good question.
Probably not.
I don't know if there is. Okay, right. Do you think it would be better to drop it out the back? But you can't see what you're doing then, can you? What if
Yeah, I
if you
can't.
went into third person view and so
Then
you
I
could see it?
can't- Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to launch them.
Can you not launch things out of third person view?
10 Panda, are you the one piloting?
Yeah.
Then I think you should go into third-person view and count down when you think
Yeah,
they
that's a
should
good
be
idea.
dropping the box.
That's
That's
the
a
one.
good idea.
Okay, here we go. Attack run. Ready, Luke Skywalker, use the force. So so basically come to the back ramp, but don't go too close to the end of the back ramp because you'll have it hanging out the back. Okay?
Yeah.
Have it hanging out the back, and we're going to fly past, and I'll tell you when to drop it. And you guys, Tombstone and Justify, you've got to tell us where we hit because I don't think we'll be able to see. You ready?
Okay.
Here we go. Quite slow. Let's go a bit faster. Now.
Oh, the first reactions knocked me down. Oh, yeah. This is.
I think you hit something.
We're alive. We're just about alive. Oh dear. Okay, we'll try that again. Was it hard to release?
I think it wasn't hard to release, but when you boosted, I got knocked down, so I was put off
Okay.
my
won't
timing
be.
a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reduce the
Do you think
speed.
it would be lethal to fall from this height?
You look a long way up.
It's
Yep.
not.
look a lot.
Okay. Okay, I'm on the ground. I can tell if you've hit it.
I'm going to try a different approach. I'm going to look out the front of the ship. Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready?
Yep.
Now.
It went a bit too.
Too early. Oh.
Um,
I assume
not
that wasn't
to raise any concerns, but there's some fumes and smoke and sparks and stuff back here.
We just hit the C2.
I don't think we did, but we did have a minor impacts with the
Giant
moon
rock.
earlier.
Yeah. Okay. Are you
Okay.
ready to drop another one?
Yep, last
Let's try-
box.
Let's try it from here. Ready? Drop. Drop.
It did drop, yeah.
It's just stand there. Okay, so I was a long way off. Okay. So this is harder than it sounds like it should be.
What if we what if there's two people dropping?
Try that. How's the tower looking, Tombstone and Justify?
It's I don't know if it's still there because I think you hit something on the tower. But
And I also
Lost
need
before.
to heal my legs a little bit.
Yeah. I'm going to say that we maybe shouldn't use the cutlass at the moment because it is very much
Landing complete.
on its last legs. Let's abandon ship on the cutlass.
You know, I have a challenge for you, 10 pound.
Yeah.
That is to knock me out and get me inside of the C2 before I'm before I wake up. And you only have one try, because if you fail, I'll fall a long way down and I will die for sure.
I don't think it's. I think it's too far. I don't think it's possible.
I have a lot of faith in you.
I don't think I can scroll that quickly.
I'm standing next to your cutlass wing, and I say I have a lot of faith in you.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's just admire the tower for 1 second before. Oh, it actually has fallen down a bit more.
Oh, hold on. What if you move this box while I'm standing on it?
That we
Can you
should
hear me
try.
now?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. If you
Oh,
actually-
okay. Yeah, and another microphone issue. So, Goldie, what if I just take you up with the MSR and you just jump out and you should be landing inside the.
That's a very good. Yeah, that's a good.
That
good way
box
to
isn't-
die. Yeah, and
Option, yeah.
that box isn't working with the with you standing on it, so I assume they're too heavy.
Yeah. I got that a lot recently.
How are you doing up there, Justify? Are we? Oh wow, you've got a lot of boxes.
Yes, I have still half of my ship is full of boxes.
Wow.
By the way, but I will be AFK for 10 minutes, guys.
Don't worry, that's fine. Right, whilst these guys mess around, I'm gonna go back to the. Oh dear. Where's the C8R?
I'm in. Could you unlock the item ports?
I have to remember which key I bound for that.
I'm gonna need.
Oh,
I'm gonna need
that's
some
shields
water
down.
soon.
Ship ports unlocked. Okay.
Cool. Okay, now we're gonna play a game. And it's called Guess What's Removed.
Mm,
Nah, I'll leave your ship alone.
I don't think you've removed anything so far. Yeah. Okay, I'll just take you back up to. Oh, I need to turn the engines on. The engines on. What button do I have? Ah, this one. Okay. Okay, let's hope we don't die. Goldie, if you're lucky, you'll fall inside of the C8R.
If I'm lucky.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can view this.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, that's
Do that from there.
a
I'll try to
very
nudge the C8R a bit down. Oops.
Okay, so from here at least I can jump into the C2.
Yeah, just wait a sec. Wait a sec. I can do it better. A bit further back.
Wait, are you gonna try to flip it? Oh!
What on earth happened there?
My poor
You blew
Just
up.
C8R.
a subtle love tap.
Tiny bump.
Wow. That scared me a lot.
It was
That
love
was a-
overload.
Yeah, I'll add you.
Okay.
Hang on. I'll add you. Sorry.
Okay,
Stand
I'll jump down.
Good luck.
I'm actually falling, but Hopefully, I'm falling. Oh,
Yeah, that should work.
nice. Okay, but now the interesting thing is I'm here, but I don't have a medical ship anymore.
I don't have a medical ship.
You know, actually, can you fly me to a place with what's it called?
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah. I understand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Should be close. I think the facility 1 where
yeah.
you can spawn it.
So
Um,
we're gonna have to repeat, but I'm gonna have to go through the front, and I'm gonna have to jump back into your
Yep,
ship
yep.
from the front.
Yep, I'm working on it.
Oh wow.
Can't find you. I can't find that username. Am I doing something wrong? Arrow would be very handy.
Yeah.
I'm on the PTU friend thing trying to add you, but I can't see anything coming up on that name.
Is this gonna work?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, if it doesn't work and you still fall down, you won't die.
Yeah. But are you able to kind of tilt downwards a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and then
More?
yeah, just down some more, and then press Control a little bit. Nice, and then tilt some more down. Just keep tilting.
You will have the PTU if you copy the folder over and just change that. No, everybody's got it now. It's open PTU. So if you log onto your RSI account, go to settings. There'll be a PTU yellow bit. Just click on there, copy the account over, and then you just basically in the launcher you change it where it says live. You change it to PTU.
So if you tilt down another 45 degrees, I think it should be easier. Because I'm kind of afraid of hitting the ramp and then just skidding off, because that doesn't have a gravity thing. So if you... Actually, if you look straight down on the ground, that might be better. Okay.
I
Yeah.
think that's the most I can. Oh, I know I can.
Okay, I'm going for it. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Haha! Nice. I'm in.
Okay. Just slowly come back. Okay. I'll just have to close this.
Nice flying.
Thanks. I have sticks.
Yeah, need to get those as well.
What happened there?
Oh, did we push away the boxes?
I don't know. I just fell off. Looks like a force reaction. I just fell off. It doesn't matter. It's okay. I've got 10% 10% water. So
Okay, I will come back and
You can
rescue
go
you.
inside the cool drawer station and just water in the boxes.
okay, cool.
Now we're gonna be flying with the lovely. Oh man, which is it in this one? It's not the common. That's a size 3, but it's an equally. Is it like the her? What's that?
Hmm?
The quantum drive.
The XL1. That's
Oh, you got the XL1 already. Okay,
Yeah.
then we'll be there in no time. Which one is the default one? Is it like something on H?
Bolon.
Bolon, that's the one. That's just as bad as the comma, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's pretty slow, and yeah, it doesn't really make sense that it's supposed to be a fast chip, and they put one of the
Right.
slowest quantum drives in it.
Yeah.
So you guys are going off. What are you doing?
We're going to Shubin Mining Facility 1
Okay.
to get another ship.
Okay.
Yeah. Someone gave my ship an abundance of love, and it wasn't able to handle it. Couldn't contain all the love it was given.
Right.
Nice.
Uh,
Okay.
Is there oxygen on this planet?
No.
Not much.
I shan't have the water outside then.
Yeah.
It would be fascinating to know if these boxes would persist. There's so many of them now. I'd love to know if we logged off and logged back on,
Hey,
whether it would.
Tenpa, could the whole C, sorry, whole A be of any help with its external cargo grid?
I don't
We'd
think
have
we
to
need
be
any more.
outside of it.
I don't think we need any more cargo. I think we just need.
Wait, I can't spawn the whole A here anymore.
Hmm.
That's crazy. Well, thanks for the lift, Tombstone.
We could try throwing things at the boxes to see if we knock them over.
Yeah.
I don't know if we could throw anything large enough that would do it, but
I also have a Dragonfly and PTV here, if that's anything you could need.
could load them onto the MSR, could you? One of them.
Yeah,
Can
we
you
can
use-
do that.
Can you use the tractor beam from the backside of the Dragonfly?
Yes, that's a good
Ooh.
idea. Yes, let's do that.
Question. Okay, I'll have them both delivered here.
Do a test here to see if a bottle will knock over the tower. I don't think it will, but we'll try. No, did not.
Okay, that's a PTV.
Tombstone, could you
Yeah.
drive that in? I'll spawn the Dragonfly after it.
Okay, it just bounced off, right?
You know, speaking of, have you guys been at the racetrack?
No, not yet.
Oh, really?
The new one.
The PTV track, right?
Yeah.
No,
I
that's
don't know
definitely-
if the Microtech one has been added yet, has it? I haven't checked.
don't think
No,
so.
I think you're right. I think it hasn't yet.
That could be fun.
Definitely. I think that's a definite thing to do. I wonder if you could hold like a Le Mans, like where you're racing for
Oh,
like
yeah.
500 laps or something, like an Indy.
Wow. Nice.
Okay,
Okay. It's
I've got big plans. I wonder if you could do it. I wonder how many laps you could do it before the server crashed. Is probably the more realistic question.
Oh, I'm turning into Beyblade or something.
Oh, I don't like it spinning around under the ship.
Oh, but it worked.
Nice. Okay.
Maybe I'll just use the joysticks for this as well.
Yeah, how is it using the joysticks to just walk around and do normal?
Oh, I don't use it for walking around.
Ah, okay.
It's too weird.
I think it's
Um,
worth trying.
Engine off, power off, get out. Yeah, it's okay for vehicles, but it really wasn't meant to do that.
There's a guy here. Actually, no, that's not a guy. That's an NPC.
Oh, okay.
So I can deal with him once I get in the C8R.
£10,
Okay,
are you building the
Dragonfly
pyramid?
and
I'm building you a target, and what I want you to do is take the dragonfly and see if you can basically go past it and like slingshot a box onto the target.
Hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
If in doubt, you could crash into the target, but I don't know how much damage that would do to you. We'll see. I'm building you just a nice little, like a bowling thing. Oh, nice. Copying now. I am. Nice. Joined us, yeah. Anybody who's joined and is wondering what on earth's going on, we've built a giant tower. We've probably knocked over a couple of towers. So far, I think our max is 14 boxes. We built an impressive one, but it's quite hard to keep them up. What we're saying is that it would be nice if the boxes would snap. Not always, but if you wanted to, it would be nice if they snap off cargo grids. But so far, our tower building is going well. We've definitely got the world record, but that is because nobody else has been silly enough to do this. But
I think the
that is what
Cutlass
we're doing.
like- I think the Cutlass like landed over here.
Nearby now. Oh, hello. You back, Justify? Crash into control there, Justify.
Oh,
Still
there's
there.
an outpost here.
You're muted. I think you're muted, Justify. In Discord.
Jesus Christ.
What
was
happened?
muted. Nothing.
happened?
I was in third person view and was watching you and enjoying it like on the stream.
Yeah.
And suddenly my ship crashed into the ground. I hope nobody got hurted.
No, you slightly attacked my my target, but it's okay. I can rebuild. It wasn't very big. Is your body beyond repair? Do you think?
It's dead. I'm in the hospital.
You are gone. Ah,
Not even a soft death.
not even a
I don't know what
mean,
happened. Maybe the
you're-
engines. I don't know. Maybe the engines lost something. I don't know.
fuel. I mean, what I'll say is that your C2 is behaving pretty strangely. It's kind of spinning. I don't know if you got the stream up, but
Yeah, I
I
see it in the stream.
it's come to an end now. But I'm a bit concerned that it might attack me, so I'm going to stay away. It seems to have a life of its
But you
own.
want to check out
Yeah.
if there are some boxes left from the city
Yeah.
because it was like half loaded. It should
Yeah.
be some boxes left.
Oh yeah, some boxes have fallen out for sure.
Oh my god, what is it doing?
It's
It's breakdancing.
it's definitely better. So the box is still in there, and then there's also some boxes that have been spread around around the area. I reckon when Goldie and Tombstone come back, there's going to be a lot of box markers on the screen.
Oh yeah.
At
Yeah,
least
Watch out.
the server is still holding good.
This is
Despite our best efforts.
exactly. Some would say that we're doing CIG a favour here by testing out the
Look
server
at
for
all
them.
these boxes.
Oh god, the NPCs can radar lock you. I mean NPCs on the ground.
Really? Really?
Wow.
Yeah. I just killed the last remaining AI here in this like derelict outpost, I guess, or whatever this is.
Oh,
And the radar lock on my ship has gone off.
crazy.
Oh, there's a guy called Black Swamp in somewhere near this. Oh, it's way far off. Okay, 14 kilometers away. Okay, let's get back to 10 pound and.
Yeah.
Uh,
On Kudra or it's a closed one.
I hope you
just
had that on
you're
video.
back in Orison.
Yes. My ship crashed into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I did get the yeah, I got most of it on video, I think.
Nice.
it was a pretty scary moment where it just started flying around and then flung itself into the building. We've
Well,
caused
I
a lot
don't
of
trust my joystick anymore, so I'm gonna turn my joysticks off this time. So now we're building a wall, okay?
Well, we're building a target for so close, don't break it. We're building a target for a dragonfly to play bowling with, basically. So it's going to run, it's going to kind of drive down here, and the person on the back is going to be tractor beaming in a box, and they're going to fling it into the target, is the plan.
Okay.
Whether that actually works, I don't know.
I'll bring the Carrack as a
Yeah.
saving spot.
That's probably a good idea. Oh, I can see Goldie
And
flying
land it,
towards me.
And I will leave it.
Oh, Goldie's shooting flares again. Nice. That is quite terrifying, to be honest.
Hammering your FPS a little bit.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, it's still going for some reason.
Flares.
Okay, I'll just land so you can fill up on
Yeah, I can do sitting in the bed.
all the good stuff.
Very good little ship.
Yeah. Oh, just
Your flares looked like a projectile. You can kill people with it, I'm sure.
I thought you were shooting me, to be honest.
it's very, very nice that you can kind of not only heal up but also replenish your hunger and thirst.
Amazing. Thanks. Let's do this then. This will be the grand finale, I reckon. AM, I don't know if you're getting anywhere closer to joining us,
It's a nice tower.
but we'll get everything lined up. We'll get maybe we'll get two of you guys. So I don't know, justify how close you're getting to us, but maybe we'll get a couple of you guys to run past it, fling the box at the thing, and I'll see if I can watch it all. Here comes Tombstone.
Yeah. Oh, low flyer.
Gonna shoot us. Oh, look at this professional landing. It's gonna turn. We'll hit the rock. Oh, he's showing off. Spin him.
Ooh.
Where to land?
Just
You
watch
know-
out for the.
If I'm unsure of where to land, I always use the auto land. So I just press I. And it'll always solve it for me.
It's just plop down wherever you are.
I might just move the ship, Goldie, so that we can get a clear attack run on the tower.
Yeah.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Engines online.
You know, actually, another thing we can do after this is actually to set up the crates as bowling pins and try to knock down as many as possible with the PTV.
That sounds good.
Right, I'm gonna try and capture this from the front of the. Oh, so annoying! It's bound the wrong way. Front of the Pisces. Right, here it comes. Right, so one of you go on the back.
On the Pisces?
No, one of you go on the back of the Dragonfly. Try and get a box if you can. Can you still? You can shoot weapons, can't you? Off the back of it?
Yeah, sure. I can go.
Yep.
I think. Mount passenger seat. Yeah, was on
And
backwards.
can you select
We
the?
have a small problem. I can't select the tractor beam.
What was the other thing you got?
The other thing is the PTV.
Right in that, or you could just try and ram through it, or shoot it.
Yeah, you know, what happens if I do shoot these
Maybe.
boxes?
Yeah.
Let's
That's a
see.
shotgun, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh.
That
That's
has a lot
gone-
of force.
That's. Oh, I'm going to follow that. That has gone a long way. That has
Ah.
gone absolutely miles.
Wow.
Wow.
That's powerful.
Okay, so yes, you can shoot them. So now I think what we should try is that you.
Crimson, you are a better driver than me. I'll let you take control. It's getting backwards.
Is this moving? Okay.
It is moving.
You need to start up. You need to start up on the hill though. You can't start from there. It's too close. You need to go for a run right up on the hill, run down, shoot them, and see how far they go.
Oh,
That's what we'll
nice.
try.
Sorry, could you go ahead? Go again with the. What do you want me to do?
Go right up to the hill at the top. So it's a bit too close, and then I want you basically to go on an attack run. You charge towards the boxes, and then you're going to see if you can blast them into the sky.
And then I'll try to jump on top, and then
yes.
try to not die.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Right, hang on, wait for Gordon to get on top.
I feel like I should be doing a backflip or something as
Whoop.
you. Oh. Don't worry, I
Yeah,
got
that's.
this. I got this.
Yes. Right.
Uh-huh.
Oh no! What happened there?
Just... I think we're stable.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You just need to catch up. Right, here we go. Bowling.
Yeah.
Starters and box bowling. Attempt 1. Here we go.
Okay. I'm starting
just-
now.
Yeah.
I'll
See if you
jump
can blow
as you...
Goldie to pieces.
Huh. I don't know. You know, I'm not going and start.
They didn't
That
go
was-
quite as.
Anticlimactic.
That was anticlimactic. That was terrible. Did you shoot or did you just ram them?
I just rammed them.
Okay, right. Let's try it now where you can shoot as well. Let's just let Goldie build them up a little bit more. Just 2 levels will be
Okay.
fine. And then you got to basically come in and just see if you can blow him up.
200 ammo.
So it's
That's
safe to
a
say
lot
that
for this.
that bowling maybe is not part of the cargo Olympics in the future. That was not exciting. Are there any ground vehicles with dumbfire missiles?
Ballista, right?
Thing.
I don't think the ballista has to be locked.
We need, yeah,
And the
fast
ballistas-
vehicles.
Pretty
Can we
cheap.
catch ballistas missiles while it's shooting?
I don't think. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm struggling. Is the light not really helping? Oh, looks a bit
I
better.
don't think it's
It's-
really needed. But
But it looks like the sun is coming
up again.
over there.
It's taking so long, faffing around. Nova tank bowling
Shall I-
could work.
should I try again?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
go
I'll
on and
see if
get
I can jump back up.
a light it just so I can see. Goldie back on top.
Wow, it's. Oh, it's probably gonna be easier said than done. Let's see.
Catch A2 nukes. Yeah, I think certain people have had success catching A2 nukes.
You know, Tombstone, if you knock me out and just place me on top, I think that's easier.
The good old method.
So, jumping is very, very
well-
tricky.
That's why I think snapped cargo boxes are what we want.
Oh
Yeah.
no, fall down. Okay.
Oh dear.
Are you up already? Okay.
Yep.
Let's try this again.
If you just
And-
join,
Hopefully. Yeah, so I was just saying, and hopefully with what's it called, like climb or when you grab onto stuff and
Clamber.
kind of,
I think.
yeah.
Anthel, grapple, yeah.
Oh, this is good.
Oh,
This is good.
oh, he's on. Okay,
I'm
right.
on.
If you're just joining us, we're doing Star Citizen bowling. This is attempt 2. Ramming the boxes with the Dragonfly didn't really do anything. We're going to attempt to shoot it with a shot. Oh, where are you going, Goldie? You've jumped off on my
I
screen.
wasn't even moving. Okay.
Okay.
Let me see if I can make this jump. No, it's the wind. It's blowing.
Oh,
It's the storm coming through here.
Oh, really? Just stand there. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Maybe stand by.
Should
Yeah,
I
you
just shoot it?
Yeah, run up. You get a bit further back than that. You got to actually make some. There's got to be some skill to it. You got to watch out. There's a rock behind you though. And another one.
Speaking about skill, look
And
at
another
this.
You just rammed 3 rocks in a row.
I
Right,
just
here we
do
go.
third person.
Attempt number 2. Shoot him. It didn't really do anything. It didn't do anything. That's doing it now. Maybe you got too close.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're shooting them
Aha.
out to
No.
the
Oh dear.
atmosphere.
Oh dear. I've solved it. What we need to do is get the boxes lined up as a target. We put a box in front of the Dragonfly, maybe 50 meters away, and we shoot the box with the Dragonfly. That's how we do this.
Okay.
Let me land and help out. Hang on.
So these boxes, what's in them? Is it Laranite?
Quantanium.
Yeah, we've spent 2 million to get this set up.
There's a lot of boxes, isn't there?
No, it's just waste.
It's just waste.
I wonder what
Simple
the
as
placeholder
Oh dear.
is. That gonna say what's actually in the boxes? Because that would be
I think
really
so.
cool. It'd be really cool. I've never seen that before.
It seems as though 319 is going to be a really good patch.
Yeah.
Just gonna say, this has been really quite stable for now.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, last time we spent about 3 hours without any server crashes and major bugs. This has been pretty solid so far as well. So
Yeah, but this is the patch that's supposed to hold like 100,000 people all trying to get in through Fleet Week. So I think they're trying to, make it as waterproof as possible. And then when it hits live and goes to free fly, it's just gonna be a huge old mess like we are getting really used to now.
yeah,
So, I remember Fleet Week in 2020. That was quite bad. But the amount of data they got actually made it so there was never as a Fleet Week as bad as that one ever again after. So they really improved.
Until this year.
Yeah. And we are prepared. That's why I'm kind of trying not to play too much now, because it's gonna be a lot of gotta be really patient later, and it's easier to be patient if you're not burnt out.
True.
And then server meshing as well, but most of it is actually the whole C. I'm really excited for the whole C.
You have one.
Your systems are online.
If I have a whole C.
You have one.
No, I only have a whole D.
You get a loaner of a whole C from the D.
Yeah, I should be getting a loaner for it. But the cool thing is that the whole A and B are quite similar, and then the C and D are quite similar. Also the
yeah.
E as well is similar to the D, but A and B are similar in styles. What it looks like, at least.
Okay, go for it.
Let's try this. So this is attempt 3. Shooting this box at the target. Bowling. You right, Goldie? You in position?
Almost. I fell down. Okay, I'm in position. Shooting that box at me.
I'm shooting that box at you. Let me just get a better view. Hang on.
Okay,
You're-
just
are
pretend I
you-
have an apple on top of my head or something.
Yeah. Are you meant to be right in front Tombstone?
Yeah, I'm crouching underneath the dragonfly.
High
It's-
risk. High
it brings
risk
good luck.
approach.
Brings good
Oh, hello.
luck.
Is that you, Justify?
Yeah. On the ground,
Okay.
yes.
Yes, I can't see any markers. I'm in the ring. Right, here we go. We're going to shoot this box, and it's going to fling it at Goldie at the target. Hang on. Ready, steady.
Oh, he almost shot me.
Missed the box. I missed the box, but the
Yeah.
other boxes went a long way. Hang on. Let me.
Hey.
How am I going to get this angled right? I might have
If you hold control, will it go lower than it already is?
to. This might work. Hang on. There we go.
Yeah.
Aha.
I'm ready.
Right, that one's gone. That one's gone a long way. Okay, can
Yeah,
I have
should
another
I-
box?
Yeah.
Shoot it on the carrick. I would like to test something out.
Yeah. Bring the carrot.
Is it like a? Yeah, it's on the opposite side.
You want me to shoot a box onto the carrack?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. Right, I'll tell you when it's in my sights. This one, I'm angled up on a rock, so I'm pointing down. Take it a bit
Okay.
further away from me, or maybe you could hold it in the air with a tractor beam. That could work.
Just tell me when to drop it, because I would have to drop it before you shoot it.
I'm gonna just shoot and see what happens.
Oh.
It worked.
Uh-huh.
It worked. Okay, the game is on. Box bowling is here. Somebody holds it in the air with the tractor beam, and then we do it. Right, let's ramp it up then. Let's go over to the carrack. Or in fact, can you bring the carrack over here? That might be easy. No. It won't be easier.
I'm almost there.
Let's go to the Carrack, and then we will shoot boxes onto the Carrack.
Okay, so I have 2 questions. Why is there only what looks like half a C2 here? And
missed-
when did the Carrack come here?
You can. Oh dear, that's wrong. You can explain that one, Justify, if you want.
It was a magic moment.
The C2 just decided to start flying on its own, and then it blew up.
Mhm.
It's the short story. And then Justifies bought the Carrack. Right, if somebody can line up a box in front of me, we're going to try and shoot the box onto the
Yeah,
Carrack.
here's Justify with a box.
Okay. Right, here we go. Hold it up a bit higher than that. That's it.
Pretty
Right.
smart.
A tiny bit lower. And here we go.
Friendly fire.
Down a little bit more.
Friendly fire.
Oh! Ooh. That went up the ramp.
Come back now. Let me go back a bit and see if I can get a better angle. Hold it up a bit higher. Okay.
What if he holds it a little higher than what you need to, and then he drops it and you shoot it when it's at the right height, because then it's not even attached to his structure beam.
You think the desync will allow? We can try. Go on, yeah, drop it.
Friendly fire.
Oh,
It worked on my screen.
yeah.
Okay, yeah,
I
another
need more
one.
boxes though.
We do need
What's
more
the
boxes.
what's the whole status of the Carrack?
Good question.
Pristine. I
I
don't
think
know.
yeah, I am shooting
Um,
at it, but right, here we go.
Be able to scan it.
From inside?
No, from outside. With the
Yeah,
dragonfly.
no, there's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
hang
yeah.
on.
So press if it's by default the radar. It's is it C? Is that
V.
the default? V. Oh yeah. And then you just hold left click to scan. I don't know if you're familiar with that
Done it a
scanning
while ago.
mechanic.
Uh,
Is the scanning like that? I think that's more
Oh.
the advanced
The
features.
nose of the Carrack is red.
oh dear.
really.
Oh wow.
Not super red, but like
Red enough.
Like
Yeah.
Rudolph.
So this one is like brutal, like even
Let me try and shoot it from an angle so that I. So
okay,
can
I'm
you
gonna
just move?
try, hold on. How about now?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the
Yeah.
whole character damage, so not just the front.
The
Good.
dragonfly is OP.
Yeah.
Ship destroyer.
Well,
Okay, just
its
yeah,
guns
drop.
do penetrate the shields, so yeah.
Friendly fire.
I think.
You know, I
Okay.
think what we can try to do is if I do it from this side, it's easier for me to aim it.
Yeah.
I can't see the distance from you now. And now you're really close.
Somebody else can shoot on the thing. Come on, you have a shot, Goldie. Have a go.
Ah, okay.
Although we do need to end up with a big finale, and I feel like big finale as the sun rises must be okay. Here we go. This is it. We're going to do a 5-minute timer, and then we're going to do a competition to see who can build the biggest tower down here. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, wait for me.
Yeah. We'll wait for you. Don't worry. Everybody, come down. Find your boxes. We'll do it here, even though the ground's pretty level here. There's boxes in the C2. Whoever basically, I'll set a timer, and whoever can get the biggest tower is the victor. this will be the end of the world's first and maybe the world's last tower building extravaganza. Right, get your area. Make sure you got enough boxes. Let me get a clock ready. It won't be on stream, so
I don't think there are enough boxes here for the tower I'm gonna be building.
in 5 minutes. Do you think?
I'm gonna build
Confident.
out of the gravity of this moon here. So
Here we go.
Oh,
Right, are you ready? Everybody ready?
no, I'm not ready just yet.
And it's got to remain standing
Okay.
after when we stop. Okay, 5 minutes starting now. Okay.
Oh wow.
You can obviously build any sort of multi-layered tower. You can have just single boxes if you want. Choose whatever you want to do, but you've got 5
But it's
minutes.
the height that matters, right?
It's the mount. It's basically the number of boxes high that it is, and it's got to be standing. So you might just decide to leave it at a certain number if you think you've got enough. And whoever wins will be crowned the world champion tower builder of Star Citizen. Start from me. Oh no. Bad start from me.
Oh fuck.
Oh. What? Three, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6. Justify is going for the. Oh no. Oh, I thought we'd crashed. Justify's gone for a good approach. I like that. Let's see what. Where have you guys gone? You're miles away. I reckon I might win with 6. Let's see how you're getting on. How long we got left? Check how long we got left. 2.5 minutes left, basically. I think I could be done. Yeah, Goldie is doing okay. Tombstone. Tombstone's cheating by using the structure. Outrageous. All right. Everybody else is gonna have to. Gonna have to somehow pull it out of the bag because Tombstone has taken advantage of the lack of rules.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That was a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's swaying though. It's swaying. No.
Oh god.
Oh no. Should have left it at 6. Right. 140. No. 136.
Oh.
Doing that. 29.
Oh, how sad is left now. No, mine fell down. No.
Justify. No, keep it together. Oh. Panicking. I'm panicking. Oh, I've been hit by my own boxes. Oh no. I'm upside down. I've got to get something together. 50 seconds left. Oh,
Oh no.
come on.
Okay, that's
Half a
it's
minute
don't
left.
fall, don't fall. Oh. Come on, come on. No, it's falling. It's falling.
Oh, I'm having a mare. 20 seconds left. What I've found out is you can't do this rushing, can you? You have to be patient, and rushing really doesn't help. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Timer done.
Okay.
I have 8, but it might fall down.
I have
Gotta
1,
stay
2,
up.
3, 4, 5. I got
Oh,
5.
Right, I'm going to come and
I
judge.
mean,
Just
I
by
had
a
fi-
strong.
I had 6, now 5.
Oh, no, I saw that
I
fall
had,
off.
I
It was
don't
blood.
know, I had 8 or something like
Oh,
that
no.
already.
Tombstone,
1, 2,
did you
3,
by
4,
chance
5 now. only got
notice that
4.
I was able to grab 4 of the boxes from the top of your tower while you were looking for others?
Cheating.
4 times! I took boxes from the top of your tower.
I think it's deserved seeing his tombstone. It definitely was using.
Oh no, mine fell down.
Oh no.
But
1,
look at that, he's
2,
got like
3, 4, 5.
corner.
Where's yours gone, Goldie? This pile of boxes on the floor here.
Yeah, that's cheating.
It was standing.
I
but it fell
think.
down.
I think, to be honest, I think you've got the same, haven't you? Tombstone and Justify. But Tombstone has definitely used some structural. He's got the
That's
integrity
smart.
of this wall. So I think we'll
Yeah.
have to give the We'll have to give the victory to
No, to be
Justify.
honest, I think he deserves more the victory because he was using his brain.
using his
And
brain.
he was fighting against me because he
And
lost
you-
4 boxes.
That is true. Right. In order to end the stream, I'm going to stand on this box, and can you see if you can launch me into the sky with the dragonfly? That would be a fun way to end.
I'm gonna be a co-conspirator.
Going out in a blaze of glory. I think there's a future in the speed tower building game. I think that could be the way.
Yeah.
I think we built a whole tower. If you've just joined us, we built a massive. Oh. Alright, I thought you were going to give me a time to at least. Just ran up and shot me. Let's try again. Maybe somebody AM was saying earlier. If I jump, can you lift this box and then I can stand on it?
What if I knock you out and you're knocked out when he hits the box?
I can try it. Try that.
I'll
Try,
just have
first,
to
of
get
all,
out of the box.
first of all, try lift. Steve,
Oh.
can I jump on a box that's been lifted?
Yeah, you know, here we gotta place 2 boxes next to each other because they gotta hold both of us. If I'm gonna knock you out.
I'm so bad at this.
Okay. It's so strange that it's so incredibly finicky to jump on stuff. Okay.
Got them.
Oh, what if I knock you, do the animation as he's rushing towards us?
Okay, go on then. Let's.
You gotta look. You gotta look to your right.
Here we go.
Face your.
That way.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect.
Oh, hang on. Wait 1 second. Let me just get the camera angle lined up. Right. Okay. Go.
Yeah.
Knock me out. That didn't quite work. Oh dear. Did you shoot or did you just jump? Did you run into us? Oh, I'm flying. I'm flying.
Oh.
I did go flying. Back. I'm back.
Ah. Welcome back to the land of the living. There.
Okay. That's it. That's what I want. I want to go flying like that. I think. Does somebody want to get in one of the ships and try and blow up a load of boxes that we're standing on?
can get in the TAR.
Well, I'm going to get on a box. You having fun there, Tombstone?
Mm-hmm. I think I got the hang of it.
You have. Right. Ready? Right, here we go. Okay.
Not doing enough yet.
Oh, that did it.
Oh wow!
That did it.
Wow,
That did it. I'm died.
it's quite a distance.
That was impressive. I like that.
Are you
Right.
alive?
I'm dead. I'm back in hospital, which is the way for this to end, for sure. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining. Thank you, everybody who's been watching. And yeah, the plan is to do one at least a week streaming, just to get used to actually playing the game, because I just test it so much that actually playing it can be fun, as we found. I would say that was fun.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Yeah, it was
Obviously, a complete waste of time, and you probably wouldn't do it on the main servers, but on PTU, quite fun.
Put him in the hearse.
I'm always up for the shenanigans.
Yeah, I think the shenanigans are fun. They can be good in Star Citizen. There's not many other games that you could do that in. So there we go. We'll call it there. Thank you very much.